How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Geeks Are Sexy. I'm your host, Michelle Roxy Davis, and we're live in Las Vegas. This show is live every Friday, 4 to 5 p.m., and you can follow me on Instagram at 702rocks, and also Geeks Are Sexy on Facebook, and Foxy_Roxy_show on Twitter. I'm here with Mark Schwartz. He's a comic and toy collector. It's actually the second largest in Nevada at Sin City Pickers. And he has an event that he wants to talk about, and I'm actually really excited for it. So Mark, welcome to Geeks Are Sexy.
You're welcome.
So I'm glad that you're back because you have an event that we're going to talk about.
Absolutely.
First off, let's talk about how you began as a comic and toy collector.
Well, my wife passed away, and I needed something to do, so I started out at the swap meet, selling baseball cards, football cards, and sports memorabilia. Kind of changed it, and this was back in 2012 that I started. I met this gentleman at the swap meet, brought me out twice. I'm like, wow, what do we do? So he said, me and my wife sell on Amazon. You got me hooked on toys. So I went poking around and prodding and hunting, pulling my trailer and going out of town and wholesaling a lot of stuff. And that's where Sin City Pickers came involved, because I opened up my own Amazon site, and then I took a booth and grew. Met Katie and Dale, and Speedy recovered there, buddy boy.
Yes, that's right.
And then Katie took them all over, and she asked me to take the upstairs. I had a couple other booths prior to that, so they kind of, and the rest is history, so it's a lot of fun.
So I want to kind of go back into you being an entrepreneur and a collector and stuff. You loved it, kept you occupied and busy.
Absolutely.
But what was it about comic books and collectibles that you really, really knew that was what was in your heart, something that would be worthwhile?
Well, you know, the value of it, and I had a gentleman, I was up in Reno picking and stuff, and he's the one that really got me into comics, so I started buying truckloads from him.
Wow.
So, and really, you know, you build a network, and I will be going to Phoenix on Tuesday, so going to hunt and pick and hopefully bringing a truckload of goodies back.
Wow, now that's fun. And so you have your spot at Sin City Pickers, which is located off of Main Street in Las Vegas at 10 West Wyoming. And you're there almost every day kind of running the show, since Dale, thank goodness he's okay, you know, because it's a family-run business. There's Countess Katie and there's Dale, and Dale Jr. And Dale recently had a little bit of a issue with his heart, so they had to go in and, well, it was actually a big issue, and they had to go in and clean him out, and now he's good, and he's all gravy. Well, don't eat the gravy, but you know what I mean. And so now you're here, and so Dale and Katie and Dale Jr. and Heather, and they all run the place. It's family run, and you have the upstairs.
Correct.
And so I love it there. I actually have a spot where I sell my antiques. I'm a collector myself. There's something about going out on the weekends and having like this adventurous soul, like you're going to find that missing secret link or something, right, Mark? Like when you go and you buy those truckloads of stuff.
Absolutely.
Get really excited, like I'm going to find something, and that one thing is going to make me just happy. And I think that's what it comes down to it, because I know a lot of people who have swap meet stores, brick and mortar stores. Danny Vegas, I know you had a store at the swap meet, and it brings a lot of joy. It's a lot of hard work, but it actually is really good when you have the social ability to meet all sorts of people, and you get to, you know, just talk to people and see what they like, and when it comes to geeking out on comic books and toys.
Correct.
So that's why you have Victor Moya coming out. It's going to be October 21st from 10 to 5 p.m., and Victor is a local comic book artist.
Correct.
Tell me more about him.
He's done some work for IDW. He's an inker, and his drawings are phenomenal. So come out there. And we also, as well, on the 21st, have the USS Las Vegas Star Trek Club. They are the largest active Star Trek club in Nevada, which I host and am affiliated with.
Yes, sir.
And also, we have been nominated for Best Toy Store in Las Vegas. So go and vote up until the 12th of this month. It is at bestoflasvegas.com. And you go to shopping, and then you go to Best Toy Stores, and you'll see Sin City Pickers. So
vote so they can win, because I'm telling, it's a huge store.
Yes.
How many square footage is it?
Well, I have about 2,500 or 3,000 square foot up top, and downstairs, which is all the antiques and collectibles, is massive.
And I know there's a huge following for Star Trekkers, because I know there used to be a Star Trek convention over at the Westgate when it used to be. What still is the
Now it's
Westgate?
at the Rio, and in the beginning of August they were there, and so
What is it about Star Trek that people just love?
You know, it's like Star Wars. It's
Like
just
Star
a
Wars.
different sci-fi thing. Everybody's one group may be into the, Star Wars, another group is into Star Trek. Star Trek's way older than Star Wars.
Huh, interesting. And you know everything about Star Wars and Star Trek.
That's where my buddy Taylor comes in. I sell it, he knows it.
That's
So,
right.
Shout out to Taylor and the USS Las Vegas, and proud to be with you guys.
That's right. If you could be any Star Trek character, which one would you be and why?
I think Kirk.
Yeah? I'd say, Captain, we have a problem. That's the guy I'd be.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But so you also are going to be having this event October 21st, and you said you're going to have a funny van, a joke
I'm going to
van,
have, I met a customer on the 1st of this month, and he brought this cool vehicle.
Yeah,
It's a Joker-mobile. He decked it out to
what?
be a Joker-mobile.
a Joker mobile.
Yeah, everything's decked out in Joker figures.
That's cool.
In the inside. So he will be on property as well all day. And we're going to be throwing a big barbecue. So come
Yeah.
on by. We'll have Star Trek burgers, Klingon burgers, anything you want.
I love it. Alrighty. And don't forget, it's at Sin City Pickers, October 21st. It's going to be from 10 to 5, and that's at 10 West Wyoming, right next to Main Street. Mark, have you had fun coming back on Geeks Are Sexy?
Absolutely. Enjoyed it.
You didn't get a haircut just to be on the show, did you?
No, I kind of needed it.
Oh, okay. All right. It just was a good excuse to get it, right? I've got to go on that one show. I guess I'll get it done.
Right.
Yeah, well, you look snazzy. Thanks for showing up. And best to Dale, you know. Hope you get through everything. You'll be fine. Katie, much love to you guys. And go to Sin City Pickers. Absolutely love it there. Couldn't say enough. All right, guys, stay tuned for more right here on Geeks Are Sexy.